Hey everyone, Zach here. We're back at it here, episode 2, Factorio version 0.16, playing vanilla, and doing it my way, and taking off right where we left off. So we kind of started laying things out. Now we're going to start laying out our smelting area. Couple of things we're going to need. We're going to need some miners, so we'll get some of those rolling. And we're going to need a bunch of inserters. And you can see that's why I had made a whole bunch of gears and a whole bunch of electric circuits, because I was going to need them for all that. And so I'm going to go ahead and make some more gears while we're waiting, and some more electronic circuits while we're waiting. And meanwhile, I'm going to also grab a bunch more stone, so we can make more stone furnaces. We're going to need a lot of stone furnaces for the smelting areas. Typically, I start out with about 24 furnaces per area. Eventually, I leave enough room so eventually I'll have 48. I don't have a reason for those numbers. It's just what I do. So, stone acquired. Fair amount. We can now build some more furnaces. We have 4, like I said. There's 10, 20. That'll give me 24. That'd be enough for the first iron smelting area. And I'd like to get a copper area up and running too. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'd like to get 4 more furnaces made, which means I need 20 more stone. We'll grab some rocks up here. Oh, there's probably one down there. I probably could have grabbed it all. Anyway, so we'll grab some more rocks. I'm probably going to just mine all these from right here. And then we will start laying out the first iron smelting area. Okay. So, the bulk of my plan is to zoom out here for a minute. The smelting areas are going to be happening in here, basically. The actual factories are going to be happening. The actual what do you want to call it? Fabrication processes to make the individual items will happen up in here. So, like, smelting area. Then there'll be another road down through here. Right after the smelting area is where the real bus line of all the raw products starts. The bus line's going to run out this way, and then I'm going to pull things off the bus line up above this main road, and then build things up here. So one of the first things that's going to happen right in here will probably be the red science packs, and then we'll build our science research center somewhere up in here probably. So there's going to be a lot of tree clearing, unfortunately, and then when you get over in here, hopefully by the time I get far over here, we'll have researched cliff explosives, because there's a lot of cliffs over in there. So now maybe I should get rid of this road and move it over farther, but as my smelting area runs down here farther, I don't want that water to be in the way. So we'll just see how it goes. So it's just general overview of what the plan is. Two, 3. Whoa. So unfortunately, I don't have some of the first things I really need to get these up and running, which is splitters and underground belts. anybody that knows what I'm doing might be going, why is he putting so much space? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I like to plan ahead for when I shift to electric furnaces. So I lay this out big enough that basically I can just swap in electric furnaces without reconfiguring everything else in the whole factory to make them fit. It just seems like makes sense to me that way. And right now, space is essentially unlimited, so why not build bigger? There's no reason to try to cram everything tight, so you might as well build and give yourself plenty of space to move around. Obviously, the only problem that comes into play with that is the bigger your area, the bigger area you have to defend once the biters really start showing up. But we'll deal with that when it happens. So there's the general outline of my first smelting area. One of the things we're going to do is... See, that's one of the unfortunate things about this all, is you pretty much have to do four power poles up the road, up the thing, in order to hit everything. Whoops. In order to get everything, which is unfortunate. I wish you could have a better way to do that. There is once you get the steel poles, but we obviously don't have those yet, so we make do with what we got. There. So that pretty much covers everything. Now we can what we're going to do is, once the, I probably shouldn't be laying all this out yet. I really should get my automation, or my splitters and undergrounds set up. There's no point in doing this yet. I don't know why I'm doing it. Anxious to get things rolling. So, there's really nothing I can do with that yet, so I don't know why I just did that. Well, anyway. I don't know why I'm putting these power lines down this road. Oh, I'm just kind of lost at what I'm doing, aren't I? Whoops. So I'm just going to connect this over here. It'll be connected, ready to go. What I need to do is really build my start of my science center so I can research my splitters, undergrounds, and whatnot. I also need to get a radar up here somewhere. I'll put it right there. Okay, so let's get Science Center built, because that's really what I gotta get going on, because I need to get science researched. We got perfect. So this is gonna happen here. They're gonna build up here. Science Center should be. Really, it can be in here. I can feed from the top. So I'm going to say we're going to basically double this down here, which here, so there. So that vertical road, I kind of hate to do this so soon, but I think that vertical road's going to happen right there. I think my next vertical road is going to be right in here somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to have problems with cliffs. That should be one of the things I research soon. Alright. For the sake of getting this thing started, I'm gonna build my science center right at the top of this for now. To some extent, I try to plan ahead and make sure that I don't have to rearrange stuff too much, but unfortunately there's just going to be some rearranging things happening. You can't plan everything out perfectly, so that's all there is to it. 6, 7, let's start with 8 of them. Alright, I'm also gonna, yeah, I'm gonna need to get, I got 10 science packs, perfect. Okay, let's start right here. And as usual, clearing trees. We're always clearing trees, aren't we? Be nice once we get robots. Let them clear for us. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with belt yet. Is that right? That feels wrong. No, I guess it's right. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, I'm going to throw the belt in. I wasn't planning on it, but just so I can plan. Alright, so. Okay. We are going to research this very fast. Once I get power. Power. Boom. Okay. Now let's research our first research, which I am going to do as this, because that's one of the biggest ones I care about getting rolling. But then I'm also going to make 20 more of those. Alright. Come on, get the logistics up and running. Oh, well, was logistics 20? It was, wasn't it? I didn't think that through. Haha. That's okay. That's okay, we'll have this thing researched before you know it. Almost there. Not what I planned on doing. I planned on having 10 to research. Anyway. Good, I'll get logistics up. And once I get logistics up, then I can build undergrounds and splitters. Undergrounds and splitters let me really get everything running the way I want it to be running. Boom. 5, 10 of those, 20 of those. Let's do 5 of those for now. Okay. Because one of the things we need to get up and running is something to build these red science packs for me. Because man, science packs take forever to make, don't they? Let's get the factories built. Okay. Oh, fine. Undergrounds. So what's going to happen out here is where we're going to build our real sorting facility for for science packs. And I'm going to make it so you can store, so I can store science packs in inside. Can I make reds? Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8 to start with. Because what I'm going to do, come on, let's get that iron chest built. Perfect. Not that it matters right now, but reds are going to come on here, come into there, fill that up while it's coming out this line. Also, reds will be brought into with these extensions because eventually I'm going to have 4 different sciences on those 2 belts. It gets quite hectic later on, you'll see. But at least we got that started. These cliffs are going to be a major problem for me. How long till I can get cliff explosives? That's way too long from now, far from now, isn't it? Where is cliff explosives? Anybody see them? There they are. So I need reds and greens. Well, I can manually make reds and greens. So let's see if I can get. Yes, I can. How many of each? 200. Whew, that's a lot. Okay. Let's make some gears. Let's make some electronic circuits. Let's start automating. Okay. How many belts? Nowhere near enough belts. I need a lot more belts. Let's forget those circuits for now, because the next thing I want to build is belts. Lots and lots of belts. Lots and lots of belts. Because we're going to need them right here. That don't feel right, no. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm doing right there. Probably. Some veterans know. No, not right direction. Alright, so this is going to be my first iron ore feed line. Lay down some miners. That looks good. Perfect. Okay, let's get some power. There we got some iron ore running up the belt. Need to get coal. That's the other problem. How far do I gotta run that coal? All the way up through there. How crazy is that? Alright, well, no, I'm too far ahead, that's why it's not. There we go. So, looks like I'll be speeding up a little bit of this. Let's queue up a bunch of belts while I'm mining trees, or clearing trees. So, enjoy the little time lapse, or whatever you want to call it. Speed up of clearing trees. Okay, as you see, I started playing with getting this ore now, or the what's this called? Coal set up. It was going to need to be done eventually anyway, and I was down here, so that should hopefully be enough to feed the power for a while, and the iron smelting. Which I think it will. So, that belt's running. Figures. That's because it's run not where I want it. Anyway, don't matter for now. This is just a quick setup to get things started. Yeah, I don't like that. That's a little bit nicer. Still not great. Anyway. And that I should be producing iron any second now. So there. I got my iron set up. Now, I want to put enough space and have my first copper one down here. I need four of these set up. So, eventually. So I like to leave enough, like I said, leave enough space for myself. So I'd like my copper to be built down here. So basically what I'm going to do is set up enough room for 4 of these, which they take up 1, 2, 3, wait. How many spaces do they take up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, oops, that's not what I meant to do. There's that part. So what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That one I split actually at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just above 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there. That's where the split happens. Not that the actual location of the split matters as much as the spacing of them. So, there's that. So basically, duplicate this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 4. So that's my 4 irons. Then what I'm going to do is 1, 2. My next road is going to be right here. Let me guess. Going to be out. Boom. There's my next road's going to be. I'm going to run over and grab some more bricks. Clean out these iron furnaces because I don't need them anymore. That way I can put these here. Let me fill up these because those are important for making bricks. I no longer need these. I'm going to space. I think. Nope, surprisingly not. Okay. I'll dump some of these. And we will dump some more coal. I still have way too much coal, but that's okay because I'm going to be building a smelting area for copper, which will take up a fair amount. Or can take up a fair amount of my coal inventory. Now, that's where the road should go through, which means this should be like that. That way the road is always clear, you don't have to worry about running across it or anything. I'm going to dump a bunch of coal in here just because I want to get rid of it. It's bugging me. Oops. Wrong button. There. That's a little more reasonable amount of coal I have in my pocket. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, this is going to be my copper area. So, let's set up. Let's see, where do I build those, like 3 in or something? Yeah. There's my first one, that's right there. I don't need to build them in that far, but I just, again, I like to give myself space. I hate feeling crowded later and trying to figure out where to fit things. It's just annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, we're going to do 24 for right now. And I don't have enough inserters. I'm going to have to build a lot more of them. I need copper, don't I? Well, that's scary. It's a good thing I'm building a copper smelting area. I actually have... I'm going to actually just destroy these. Because since I'm building that area, I'm not going to need these. I'm going to have plenty enough copper and just these to build out the rest of what I need. Yeah, a bunch of coal again. Alright. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa. Okay. We should almost ready to build our red science packs. So maybe we'll get to red science packs in this episode too. That'd be kind of cool. Get that much done. Because once red science packs really start rolling, things really start coming together. Start researching a lot of stuff. Start getting defense set up, because I'm kind of starting to get a little nervous about that. I got a feeling I'm going to start seeing attacks soon. Yeah, I would imagine pretty soon we're going to start seeing attacks. So I'd like to be close to ready for those. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be fighting some of them manually, just running around shooting them. But I'm putting out fires as they come up. Build some of those while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so there's that. Let's get how much. I'm gonna need a lot of those too. Whoops, not those. Poles. Need a lot of poles. I'm gonna be filling out this area with them pretty quick. Yep. They build them. There we go. Whoop. So this area will. It won't take much to get this up and running. I gotta go build some mines at the what do you call it? At the copper ore. That was weird. Yeah, it's still weird looking. Anyway, I gotta get copper ore down here. And I gotta split off some coal. What else I gotta do? Oh, I'm gonna need more splitters. Alright, I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna go get the copper ore set. Basically, it's gonna come down somewhere in here. And right across here. And you're gonna go, how are we gonna do this? Like that? How am I gonna do that? Yeah, I guess so. Yep. But basically, I'm going to put a splitter here, come off from here, and come down around like this. That doesn't look very elegant, does it? Yeah, it'll work. I just need to get my splitter. But for now, there's that. Let's get copper. Miners. There we go. I need more of them. Oh, it's a start. No, I love it when they line up just by accident where I set things. Not on purpose where I laid that out. Just got lucky. And it's always cool when that happens, I think. We'll get up on the other side when I need it. I'll probably put that there too. Alright, copper rolling. Let's see, did I build my splitters? Nope, they're about to build here in a minute. Once the splitters get built, splitter there, and I'll be producing copper plates. And once the copper plates really get going, I can, at that point, I can only build, oh, because I only have one iron plate. Let's get some more iron plates, and then I can queue up some factories. There we go. 10 factories queued up. We'll also get some more inserters queued up. Yeah. I'm waiting for that too. I guess my splitters are made, but I'm gonna fill these up with copper ore. and coal, just to empty my pockets. And then plates should start coming out, yep. Alright, so let's get my first splitter set. Boom. And boom. And we should be producing copper plates. There they roll. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's something I'd like to get. Bricks really rolling off the assembly line too, so I can really fill out my roads. I don't think that's going to be enough copper or to keep all those smelters rolling, so that's what that's for. Okay, there, got that. Hopefully that's enough, which it might be. Copper and iron are rolling. I know one thing, probably some people are sitting there going, hey, put some lights around so you can see what you're doing. Oh yeah, I haven't researched them yet. I'm not big on lights. I just feel like a waste of time. I can see well enough. So we're gonna come out here, and I was gonna build here for my reds, which I guess I still can do. It's just gonna be tight. Alright, what I'm gonna do what I'm going to build here is, do I want to do it under and then around and up, or just up? I'm just going to go up with it. What I'm going to do is put gears on there. Yep, that's how I'm going to do my gears. What I'm going to do is all my gears are going to come up this line. Last one put on there. This is going to pull them off. And I don't like that though. It's not, I usually do it the other way. So I'm going to do it the other way because that's what I prefer. They're going to come down to there. Here I'm going to grab off on like such. And this is going to come up through here with my copper plates on it. And I'm pulling it over tight because that's where it's going to roll. Reds are going to roll up there. Yeah, so that'll be okay. So I'm going to pull it over that tight. I'm going to pull it over right here. Does that fit? Oh, ho, ho, ho. It fit. Awesome. So 4, 6. I want more than that, which means I need more iron plates. Okay, so I'm gonna build. I'm gonna have gears cranking out of here. Is the plan. That's gonna be gears, and I need a lot more. A lot more everything. That's not what I want to do, is it? That's what I want to do. I can't do that though. If I do that, what am I thinking? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Just trying to figure out where I place everything. Okay, so these are in the wrong spot then. Which means I need to move that. And that. Nope, that one stays there. We might actually have enough time to see Some reds rolling off the assembly line here. Won't that be nice? Have that rolling. Okay, so iron plates are going to come up that line. Alright, I need to get some iron plates. Suck up a bunch of iron plates. Wait here for a second, and on the other direction, suck them up again. And that way I can now make a bunch of these, because that's what I'm going to need. And we're also going to, while I'm here, while we're making, this is going to get, oh, I missed. This is going to get extended out. That's not where I want to run that, is it? Dummy. 1, 2, right here. And do my top roll of that. Yeah, it's still close enough where I want it to run for right now. I gotta figure out my spacing. Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be tight for what I want. That's alright. Yeah, that's never gonna fit, is it? It might still fit fine. I can shift things around a little bit. Splitter. I don't have any more. There we go. Yeah, there we do. So I think that's where my yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch more splitters too. Okay. Alright, so if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, that means this is gonna be here, and you're gonna get split off my topmost copper line, which is gonna be like that, and then I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 copper lines. So my top copper line theoretically is going to be there. See? Don't fit. I got a feeling my top copper line is going to be there like that. Next one. Something along the lines of this. Mess. Somewhere there's a step in here. There's a road that comes down through. But for now, get this thing rolling. This is what we're going to do. And I already built that wrong up there. Now that I think about it. We don't want it just splitting off like that. We want it, we want to do this. To force it just onto the one side of the belt. Yep. Alright, let's get, that's not where that goes there. Yep. Alright, so this is going to be gears. Let's alt so we can see things. Okay, it's going to be reds. Can I build more of those? That's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 should be enough for now. There. Just need to get. Okay. Just need to get my plates onto that belt. I don't know why I didn't do that when I was right there. I missed or something, right? Yeah, I don't remember. How are we doing power wise? Still got good power. Right? Nice. Okay, so let's see how this does. We should be seeing reds rolling off the line here. I think I'm gonna not stand around waiting for it to happen. Them up here. I guess I can bring it in just like that. For that matter, do it like this. And greens will be on the other side. Uh-oh, I gotta stand my belt up a little bit, don't I? So I get that fourth. There we go. I still don't have my... I forgot to put a chest down here, didn't I? Now, we'll put a fast one there. We'll put two fast ones because we need to unload this belt up here a little faster and load them onto that one a little faster. So that way I'm always building gears. And the reason I do the chest like that way I can run through here and grab gears when you need them, because you always need a ton of gears when you're building stuff. So, there, reds are rolling onto the belt. So now we can research. And let's see, what makes the most sense to research? It really doesn't matter. Everything's got to get researched, so. Anything and everything. Now that we got reds rolling, we really should wait to do research until that belt's full. That way, everything will be researching, because the belt, all this stuff moves it too slowly through there to really get all of the centers researching at the same time. This will help a little bit right there, but it's still probably slow. I only got 6 of those running. I built more, didn't I? Yeah, I built more. I was gonna do 8 usually, where I end up with about 8. Oh. There. And once the belt gets over here somewhere, I'll research the next phase. I really should be building belts as always. Gears I shouldn't have to worry about too much more. I really should start building some green science packs. I'd like to get enough of those so I can start getting rid of some of these cliffs. These cliffs are going to drive me nuts. So I'm going to build up some of those, because, well, as you can see, as this road extends, I'm going to be hitting cliffs pretty quick, and I got to start building other things in this area, such as my green circuit building area. That's going to be one of the next big things to build, is my green circuits. See, now I can grab some gears. I don't have to build them. I can grab plates whenever I need them. Alright, one of the things I usually like to have is some balancers built in, but I don't see this area here. I want to build that again right here, so I have double this. Maybe that's overkill. If I don't double it, if I'm like 50% again, so I get 24, if I end up with 36, would that be enough? It probably will be enough for this playthrough anyway. If I was building a really big mega factory later on, then I would definitely not. Obviously, that would be nowhere near enough, but I think I'll be okay. Basically, what I want to do is build a balancer here So that way I have more plate storage on my belts to deal with fluctuations in demand. Is really what it boils down to. So what I'm going to do is stop putting plates on right there. And I'm going to build my balancer. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that yet, because I could actually build those. And it's just making gears, it'll be fine. Let's see. So I have balancers there. I have up there, balancer there, down there, and balancers right across there, right? Anybody know what I'm doing? All right. Gonna need to get another underground. Almost. Once I get that underground done, the balancer will be boom. There. Now I should get equal amount down all of these at all the same time. Yeah, that one is taking off, which is why usually anytime you put a pull off, throw a balancer right there to equalize things out. And then, as you can see, our bus line is shaping up here. And I think you should see that I need a balancer right here as well for the copper. But I'm basically to the point where we're going to be ready to start building some green circuits, I think. Reds are rolling. Look at that, we're starting to actually build up some in here. Okay, let's get turrets on the production block. How fast that research goes, thank you. Eventually, basically this whole area will be filled with those. I don't know what the magic number is, but I'm going to build a lot of research centers. I hate waiting for research. So that'll be on the to-do list, which also, again, of course, means clearing a lot of trees. But I don't need that big of a research area right now, so. Like I said, so next episode, we'll be making green circuits, because I hate waiting for green circuits to get made. So green circuits will be on the list, as well as, well, we'll see. But definitely green circuits are on the agenda for upcoming things to do. And with that, I think I will see you next time. Take care.